Dear friends, we were thinking about refinement, that is, materially and spiritually, how can we refine ourselves? So, material refinement help us to focus on comfort, and spiritual refinement is focusing on compassion. So, how can we reach compassion? Compassion is the third level of refinement. So when we go through refinement, we find the first level is lust, and second level is love, and third level is what we find is compassion, or in other words, light. In a way, compassion is the real light in us. So how can we reach that light, that spiritual light? Buddha said, be a light unto thyself. So how can we reach that light? Starting from lust, we can reach light. So lust is the raw emotion in us. So we have to go with lust and reach what is light. So through love we go to light. From lust we pass through love, and from love we passing through love we reach light. And light we can call compassion. So compassion is the greatest feeling in man. So, for example, the compassion of Lord Buddha. Buddha, you can take an example for compassion. All the great men or spiritually great men are compassionate. Jesus Christ is compassionate. Buddha is compassionate. Narayana Guru is compassionate. Muhammad the Prophet is compassionate. See, all spiritually great people are compassionate. So that compassion happens because of the refinement in them. So what is refined actually? Their soul is refined to that level that they are so compassionate. That means if a person has lust only, his love is so limited. His love is so limited that he can only give birth to another generation. That is, for example, he is related to his kith and kin only, not more than that. So he is living. That living is actually limited with his wife and children, not more than that. He can love maximum his wife and children, not more than that. So his love is limited, and that is a kind of lust. That lust is working, or in other words, we say karma or desire, that is working in him. And when he is refining that karma, when he is refining that lust is turned to love. Love is an expansion of lust. That is, love. When lust is expanded, it becomes love. If we are purifying love again and again, that love becomes compassion, and that love becomes light. And when a person reaches the level of compassion or light, then his love is at that level. It is expanded to the level of the universe. He is in tune with the universe. He is in tune with the cosmos. So there is a cosmic love flowing through him. When the cosmic love flows through him, he is a cosmic personality. He is working with a cosmic consciousness. So we are actually bestowed with that cosmic consciousness already. But starting from our birth to death, that cosmic consciousness is there. Only thing is that we are discovering it. We are taking the cover to see what is the cosmic consciousness within us. And it is covered by, the consciousness is covered by our lust, or covered by our instincts. So if we can take out the instincts, we can take out the lust, and then we reach that level of consciousness or compassion. That compassion is the reality in us. So when we realize our reality, then we are great. Actually, that greatness is already there. Only thing, we have to recognize it. So the recognizing of the greatness in us or reality in us is the real wisdom. That wisdom can happen at a point of time comes when we get a glimpse of that. When that glimpse happens, then a total change happens in the personality. For example, that glimpse happened in the life of Swami Vivekananda when he was in tune with Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was able to look into his self, and was able to tune himself like himself. So what was happening? There was a total change came in the personality of Narendranath, and he became Swami Vivekananda. What happened? Actually, a cosmic consciousness is transferred from Ramakrishna Paramahamsa to Vivekananda. So why the transferring happened? Because he was able to receive that fully and completely, because he was ready for that. When he was ready for that, that maturity allowed him to receive it. When that maturity happens, a guru can function like that, guru can work like that. Then we realize that we are compassionate. We realize that we have such a light within us. That light is flowing through us. That light flows through us and it reaches everybody, reaches the whole of universe, and we become universal consciousness. I thank God for making me to talk something to you, and I thank Guru also for enabling me to say something to you, and I thank all of you to listen me. Thank you very much.